Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the M53 M55, the Tier 9 American SPG. This one is located on the south spawn of Abbey, and it's under the command of Angelina75 of OLIMP, and it's yet another entry in the contest to win the weekend lie-in with Talon 1958. So, Angelina said that she'd actually played a game. And she sent in the replay at last. Oh, bit of a traffic jam to start of the game. Okay, now it's a tier 10 game with tier 9 tanks in it, so she's bottom tier, and that means there's extra possibility to earn XP. But she's decided to park herself near the rock, because obviously from that position you get lovely shots down the road towards the enemy tanks. And yeah, I think one of the enemy tanks managed to shoot up that road really quickly. And the reason I say that is there's an awful lot of distraction happened there in a short period of time. So I think they've got a light tank of some kind in there. And I think it may be that GeForce 1067 who dashed into the Abbey as quickly as he could. Pretty sure that there's somebody in there. Okay, Angelina's looking around for another target, and she's found one, a Jaegeru. He's decided to go to the traditional tank destroyer position. Rounds out straight away. Well, it landed where the Jaegeru was last seen, so there's a pretty good chance she may have damaged him. Now, have you noticed something on the map? Yeah, I'm afraid nobody's gone up the river road, and Angelina's decided, yeah, she's probably better off on the west side of the map. Because if nobody's gone up the river road, the enemy is just going to drive straight down it. And the first time we'll see them is when they appear at the gate. Well, maybe on the gate, because we do have a tank destroyer in the local vicinity, so he might actually spot them first. From here, Angelina can shoot to the north, and the first tank she sees is a Conqueror, lining up the shot. She's loaded, ready to go. Mark the target to say that's what I'm going for. Rounds out. Looks good. It is good. Direct hit for 344. And she's changing position. The thing is, in this game, is if you're Arty, is to keep pumping those shells out as fast as you possibly can. Because the quicker they go out, the more chance you've got of getting a Confederate. If you can pop off at least 11 to 13 rounds in a game, you might actually be able to pick up a Confederate medal. She's just spotted the GW Tiger, who appears to be moving position, but he's not actually. Rounds out. Well, he's now out of the game, back in the garage. He made a cardinal sin. You got spotted. You have to move immediately. He didn't move immediately. He stayed in the same spot. Angelina punished him for it, and she's got her first kill. Moving back just a little. We still haven't seen the enemy on the river road, which is surprising, but look at the number of tanks on this side of the map. Angelina might actually have to move back to the east of the map because there's just too many enemies here. And she gets her second kill on the Conqueror. Yep, she picked up 106 hit points, but the enemy is just literally flooding in. On this side, I don't think any of the enemy went down the river road at all. And consequently, our Camp Panzer III is now relocating to a new position because he's expecting our camp to get overrun from the west, and Angelina might have to move very shortly. She's going to try for the M53 PE. Yes, she got him. So third kill, but she's not picking up any stun assist. If you notice that, there's no stun assist at all, which means her teammates aren't even shooting the enemy tank she's stunning. Well, she has killed 2 of them anyway, but she's having to relocate back. The only problem is she might get spotted here because there are enemy tanks in the Abbey grounds. Luckily, there's no Arty left on the enemy team, so they can't counter battery her. We just saw a Jaegeru moving about inside the village, and we're now trying to aim at the enemy tanks over this side. No shots on the T30, and the enemy TVP T50-51 is trying to hang back. These guys, well, they're forming a line, but from the position we're in, we can't get a shot on them at all. So Angelina is changing her angle just slightly so she can get a shot. It's dangerous going back this direction, because although she will get a shot, the thing is, she's going to have to... Yes, she did get spotted, and it's one of the enemy tanks. I think it might be the T-54 first prototype. It spotted her. Or it's no, it's the T-54 lightweight. But he's on fire. But he does have enough hit points. And you see, Angelina knew she's been spotted, so she kept moving. She didn't stop to take a shot. She just kept going. And where's that T-54 first prototype? Well, this is taking a bit of a risk. There's only 3 left on her team. She must know that the game's over, really, in a sense. There's the T-54. She's going to try and shotgun him at close range. Unfortunately, our Grilla's getting in the way. Oh, she tried. She really tried. Now she's going to try for a ram kill if she can. That's it. Ram him, dear. Go for it. Yeah. She's being chased. Or the T-54's think I'm being chased by a mad Arty. And she gets him. 4 kills. It really upsets those enemy teams when they suddenly get chased by an Arty. That was hilarious. Here's the end of battle results, and sadly that one was a defeat for Angelina in the M53, M55, but she did get a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills, one of them a ram kill. She also got a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, she got 8, and her win rate from that game, 1,565, which is good. Let's have a look at team score. Well, 1,689 hit points of damage. High scorer was the T30 on the enemy team, who's very Arty aware because he actually hid to make sure that he couldn't get shot at. 4,829 to him. 4,226 went to the M53. Of course, Angelina did get him. 2,000. Actually, the next highest after that, the third highest, was the E50, who managed 3,840 hit points of damage. So, when it came to kills, Angelina actually shared the top spot. She got 4 kills, so did the 60 TP on the enemy team. 3 kills went to the T30. And when it came to base XP, it's the T30 who came out on top. The only player to get over 1,000 base, 1,257 went to him. 993 went to the T54 lightweight that Angelina ram killed, which is kind of a bit of a shame. He's going to be looking saying, I got ram killed by an Arty. 983 to the 60 TP. Angelina got 398. That was a funny ending to the game. Let's have a look at detail. She fired only 7 rounds. Yeah, well, unfortunately, her team was not up to it. They really were falling apart. Nobody went up the river road. If they had gone up the river road, it looks to me now as if they would have just walked straight into the enemy cap area, because most of the enemy team went straight down the west side of the map. She got 4 direct hits on the enemy, 1 penetrating shot, and 6 splash. Now, can we guess which one she actually penetrated? Yes, it's going to be the GW, isn't it? Obviously, because it's got no armor. 500 hit points and 1 penetrating hit. So it went straight through. 6 splashes as well, 1,689 hit points of damage, of which 1,661 were at more than 300 meters. The other bit being the ram kill, where she gave him a nudge and he expired. 2 direct hits for a C from the enemy, 2 penetration shots, and 1 hit by way of splash damage. She actually damaged 6 of the enemy, killed 4 of them, and did 369 hit points of damage assistance, and caused 4 stuns, but no stun assist at all. And she was saying, come on, shoot the stun tanks. She was stunning tanks, but her teammates just didn't know what to do, which is probably why they lost the game. She actually only suffered a small loss of 5,413 credits from the game, but she did pick up some XP, 597. The game didn't last very long, only 6 minutes, 21 seconds. Now, unfortunately, this means that Angelina didn't improve on the current highest score, which is talents. He had a game on Ruinberg where he got a 3rd class and a Bruce medal, and a win rate of 1350. So he is still in the lead because of his 3rd class tanker. But I don't expect that to stay the same, because I have received a whole bunch of replays, and I'm going to put them up one after the other on the channel so you can actually see what actually happened next. But sadly, this means that Angelina's game here is not going to improve her score for the moment. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like, do subscribe to our channel, leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm, and thank you for watching.